Our first guest tonight is a Cuban-born, Miami-raised, Oscar and Golden Globe-nominated actor who, for some unfathomable reason, has decided to spend his 65th birthday with us here tonight. He stars alongside Katey Sagal in the new legal drama Rebel. It airs Thursdays at 10 here on ABC. Please welcome Andy Garcia. Wow. You know, first of all, yeah, well, we're happy that you're here on your 65th birthday, but not for you.
I'm happy I'm here on 65th
We feel sad for you that you have to be here on your birthday.
I only have 40 friends. Jimmy wants me on the show on my birthday? Wow.
I'm happy that you're here. Honestly, I wouldn't have asked you had I known it was your birthday today, but now that I do, I'm glad you're here.
No, it's a pleasure always to see you, Jim.
Fantastic for 65 years old, and you do. You do. I mean, I'm sure it's mostly genetic, but do you moisturize?
In all the important places.
All right. Well, you know, we wouldn't want to let this go uncelebrated, so we have a little something. I think we should sing here. And here we go. Here comes Guillermo. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I don't know what version this is. Happy birthday, dear Andy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Andy. A lot of candles. Don't light your tie on fire. He still got it. Look at that. There's a little Cuba Libre for you on your birthday. And one for you too, Guillermo, of course. There you go. Happy birthday to you, my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. We were planning to put 65 cigars on the cake, but it was a fire hazard. So, what is your fondest birthday memory? Do you have, besides this, obviously?
You know, I don't think I have. I mean...
What'd you do when you were 21? Do you remember that?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember? 18?
No, I don't remember.
10?
No.
Do I hear 5?
No, I mean, I always... I really basically just spend it most of the time. I guess when I turned maybe 50, they surprised me at the house. A big, all friends.
Intruders or family and friends?
Both. And I was really surprised, you know.
Yeah.
The funny thing was, now I flash, I had some friends coming in from Florida, old friends of mine, saying that their kids were going to look at Loyola Marymount and local schools. And I said, great, come stay at the house, whatever. We went to play golf. Then we're at the golf course, and they said, your wife slipped and her knee, she blew out her knee. We got to get home right away.
What?
And I'm going like, oh, God, on my birthday, the knee blew out, you know. And I get home, we rush home, wasn't far, in Toluca Lakes. And as I'm pulling in, I see the keyboard player in my band unloading a keyboard like half a block down my road. I'm going like, what the hell? I go, Alberto, what are you doing? And he went like this. His eyes went like this. He says, oh, you live here? I'm doing a party next door. And I said, come over after. I'll be home, you know. And then, you know, and then I started to walk in, and I started going like, it started to click, you know. I'm going, what the hell's going on? Well, and then I opened the door, and there was, you know, like, I don't know. Like
so I think what you're telling us is that...
So that would be the one, 50.
The fact that you played a detective in movies does not mean you are a detective in real life. You know...
I'm the detective. I'm like Columbo, you know.
Have you seen those birthdays that they have, the drive-by birthdays?
Yes, of course.
Well, we want to do something, you know, to show our appreciation for you and do a little something. We have a walk-by birthday party. I wouldn't say arranged, but let's go out on the street right now and let's see if there's any... Now, these people are... Well, I don't even see people... Hello, excuse me, ladies. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are you? It's Jimmy Kimmel. I'm inside the building.
Hi.
Hi, and I'm here with a very special person. His name is Andy Garcia, the actor. Are you familiar with Andy?
Awesome, yes.
Well, it's his 65th birthday today. Would you like to say happy birthday to Andy?
Happy birthday.
Andy.
You can talk to them, Andy. They can hear.
Thank you so much. Be safe. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Okay. All right, well, that was nice, right?
They'll walk by. Gotta go.
I know you're a big Dodgers fan. We've also arranged for Clayton Kershaw to be a part of your birthday, but he's not actually here and you won't see him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much a standard operating procedure in our relationship.
How many times have you thrown out the first pitch at Dodger Stadium?
Twice.
2 times.
Yeah.
Now, we have photos from both of those times. So the first one, well, your form's not bad, but it looks like you really improved by the second time around. Had you been Cuba Libreing it up a little bit before the first one?
No, just before the show.
Was that a thrill for you or something that made you nervous?
At least one of the times, or maybe both of the times, was Cuban Heritage Day.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the only Cuban in L.A., so... Call Andy here, come over. Give him a couple of hot dogs and he'll be fine. They
that's
lure
nice.
me in, they're like a trail of hot dogs.
Have you been a Dodgers fan since you were a kid?
Since I came to L.A. in
LA.
the late 70s, yeah.
Is it true that when you came to L.A., you worked on a dock with Bryan Cranston?
Yes, we work at the roadway dock. You know those 40-foot trucks that say roadway?
Yeah, roadway, yeah.
Yeah, we worked on those docks in the city of Commerce, or all night from 7 o'clock at night, something like that, or to 7 o'clock in the morning.
So there's no water near the dock you were working at?
No.
That's a little weird, huh?
They all back up. It's like a big, sort of like, it looks like the track of track and field, like an oval.
Yeah.
And they all back up into that, and you either strip an entire 40-footer by yourself, or you load one by yourself.
Did you get to know Bryan at that time?
Not really. We kind of remembered each other and said, "Hey, I remember you were there." We kind of later on, when we met
That's
as
so
working
strange.
actors.
Who would have ever guessed? And you guys are the same age. Who would have guessed that 2 guys working on that dock would go on and become these superstars?
It was crazy, man. I remember one time, whenever you had a very long piece of equipment that you had to unload and you couldn't do it by yourself, you would ask a fellow guy next door, because these trucks are loaded up. There's hundreds of them like around this track, and you say, "Hey, can you give me a hand?" So there was a long, between you and me, like a big thing we're carrying like this. And the guy says, "Hey, I haven't seen you here much." And I said, "Well, I come in here part-time, And he goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I'm out here looking for work as an actor." And the guy says, "Oh, I'm a producer."
You got to start somewhere, I guess.
If the producer's out of work,
Andy Garcia is here. His show is called Rebel. We'll be right back.
I started running background checks on all the potential plaintiffs, and
I don't want to hear about the background checks yet. I want to hear about the study. Who's overseeing it?
Dr. Nathaniel Flynn.
Nate?
Yes.
Your son,
Yes.
the gynecologist.
Don't say it like it's a dirty word.
Oh, your son, the gynecologist, is overseeing a heart valve study.
He is consulting with a cardiologist, and he is perfectly qualified.
You lied to me.
I did not lie. He is doing a study.
That is Andy Garcia and Katey Sagal in the new show Rebel. You play Katie's boss.
Huh?
You are her boss. In the
I
show.
play. She's not technically a lawyer. She's not a lawyer, actually. So I try. She brings me all her pro bono cases and all the stuff to my office, and I kind of coerces me into,
Gotcha.
to,
This is based on Erin Brockovich's.
inspired by her
loosely
life. Yeah,
based on that.
inspired. Her character's inspired by her, but it's a fictional character, as is mine.
She she didn't have a version of you, or did she have?
Yeah, she did. She had a lawyer she worked with. Albert Finney played him in the film. Or played maybe fictionalized her. I'm not sure, but yeah, she had to always work with a law firm in order to try the cases.
Your daughter is on the show. Did you know that your daughter Daniela was on the show? Yeah, she's on the show with you.
Really?
That's probably why she's.
Which one was she?
She was the one who was not your love interest.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. How many of your kids are acting now?
My oldest daughter, Dominique, and Daniela, my middle daughter. And my other daughter's a model, and my son is in music school in Loyola.
Oh, that's fun. And that's
in New Orleans.
That's your other love, really, right? Music.
Yeah, music, yeah.
Is he Is he percussionist? And...
He's a percussionist, but he's in a music industry program. He's a great DJ, really wonderful DJ. He's really been dedicating a lot of his time to those skills, but he plays percussion and stuff. Yeah.
Right. Do you like that your kids are doing this stuff?
I love my kids.
Have you told them you got to go work on the dock in the City of Industry?
They haven't gone through that.
They have not.
No, they understand that dad did, but you know they have you know, it's a different thing, you know.
Are you enjoying your birthday party so far?
No.
Let's go back out on the street and see if we can. Well, there goes a guy. Oh, we missed him. But let's see. Hey, hello there. Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Are you a family?
We are.
Where are you from?
Seattle, Washington.
Oh, welcome to LA. What's going on?
College touring.
Oh, wow. What schools are you looking at?
Cal Poly and Chapman.
Oh, very good. Now, may I ask, have you heard of the actor Andy Garcia?
Yes.
Guess what day today is?
Happy birthday.
Oh, wow. Wow. I swear that was not set up. How'd you know it was Andy's birthday?
We're omniscient.
You're omniscient. Wow, the whole family's omniscient?
Yes.
All right, well, that's got to be a pain in the ass at Thanksgiving. All right, well, yeah. Well, thank you for wishing Andy a happy birthday. He was just telling us he was hoping some strangers from Seattle would.
Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
All right, thanks. Oh, there you go. See that, Andy? He still got it. Well, happy birthday. Thanks for being with us. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you.
Andy Garcia, Rebel is his show. Thursday nights, 10 o'clock here on ABC. We'll be right back with Clayton Kershaw. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. An evil wizard has trapped me inside this YouTube video. Click subscribe to help me escape.